This season of Meet in the Middle is sponsored by PopSpecs.
They're the eyewear brand changing the game. You walk in, choose your frames, and get prescription lenses in just 20 minutes.
Which is quicker than it actually takes us to start recording this podcast.
And the best bit?
What's the best bit, Jake?
The price won't destroy your bank balance. They've got plenty of styles, so you're not stuck with boring glasses.
Visit pop-specs.com or visit one of their UK stores.
PopSpecs, changing the way you buy eyewear.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs.
But she does look like she just can't wait to get off. She's embarrassed and she's left her husband on board. She's like, I just need to get off this. Whose idea was it?
She's getting off an airline called Tits Airways. When a woman accidentally wipes the wrong way after taking a poo and gets some of it in the minge.
It happens. It does happen.
You can say that.
Mommy! Shh!
Ah, Jesus, he's falling around the gaff.
Do you think I come up the lagging on a bubble?
I know where I'm putting Daddy's sauce.
Hang on, can I submit my confession?
Hello, darlings, and welcome back to Meet in the Middle podcast, the podcast where British and Irish banter collide, bringing you chaotic laughs, bizarre confessionals, and a whole lot of questionable life advice. You're joined with me, Danny, that's right, the fabulous seaside saint, adored by many, with two pet chihuahuas who are more loyal than most men I've ever dated. I'm hotter than the Hastings sun, which means I'm untouchable, darlings. I'm also joined by the delectable Rachel, the Belfast bombshell, the trampoline queen. She's out 8 nights a week, works 34 hours in a day, leaving men shaking in their boots. She leaves women taking notes, and she leaves us wondering if she'll turn up for the next podcast episode.
Oh.
Wow.
One. And then we've got the lovely Jake, Nottingham's slowest, bovril-guzzling, football-obsessed, random fact-knowing king.
Yeah, I'll take that title.
Now, look, you may drive like your clutch is a suggestion, but you can scroll Tinder like it's the World Cup. And then there's James, my sweet, straight but dangerous Dublin bitch. You know more about lighting and drag than most queens know their contour. He's like a sexual buffet that never closes. It's a shame that the only thing he's satisfying is the spice bag he ordered from the local Chinese restaurant. I'm sorry, it's a roast. We're on episode 88, guys. We're here.
Yeah.
And look who's joined us for this one. Rachel.
Hey.
Oh, shut up! Give over.
How's your hangover, love?
Are you for real?
How's your head?
Are you for real? You take the piss out of me. Like, I can't be dealing with musings.
He wasn't very well last week. It wasn't the drink this time.
No.
Wasn't.
No, but are you feeling better?
She was
I am.
bogging.
Good. Well, look, next week we've got Halloween.
Oh.
So I think we've got a few little surprises up our sleeves, right?
Spooky,
Yeah.
spooky skeletons. Shivers down my spines.
Yes. So do we want our listeners to do anything? Yes, we do.
Yeah, we want to hear from our listeners and watchers at home. If you've got any stories for us to tell around Halloween or something spooky, whether it's a spooky confession, have you heard, a what the fact, or boys catch yourself on, we want to hear from you. You can email us, team@meetinthemiddlepod.com, or you can DM us on Instagram, podcast.meetinthemiddle.
Yes. Send us those spooky
Send them in.
suggestions. We're here for it. No, it's going to be a good one, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, should we fucking do this?
What do chicken wings, skimpy outfits, and budget airlines have in common?
Ooh, sounds like a
Yeah.
good time.
What?
Yeah. Back in 2003, Hooters thought the sky was the limit, and then some.
What?
Of course it is.
Yes. So I'm not going to tell you too much. I've got the commercial here. Are you ready for it?
Oh, go on,
Hooters
play
says
it.
in the...
The restaurant.
American,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
appropriately dressed server restaurant.
Surfer restaurant. That's what he said.
You way batch.
Hooters Air offers flights from the Gary Chicago Airport, the convenient Chicagoland Airport with shorter lines and free parking. Fly to Myrtle Beach for sun, fun, and over 100
Proper retro
golf
feeling.
courses. Plus, enjoy Hooters Air continuing service to beautiful Nassau, Bahamas.
Was that
Hooters Air
Cancun?
service features all leather seating, more leg
I don't
Oh,
know.
no way. The air hostess are dressed like the servers.
Oh,
Girls.
no.
Yeah.
Air starting at $99. Log on to
It's like
HootersAir.com
80s.
or call 1-888-FLY-HOOT. Gary Chicago
Fly
Airport
Hoot.
and Hooters Air. We put the fun back into flying.
There
We
you
put
have
the
it.
fun
Never
back
heard of
into
that.
flying.
Hooters Airlines. So I'll tell you a bit more about Hooters Airlines because I thought I'd give you a little taster of an advert from 2004, I believe that was.
Was that 2004?
Yeah.
Looks like 90s or 80s.
I thought it was
I
like
know.
90s.
Yeah, that's unfortunate time to start up an airline.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite bad timing. But back in 2003, the restaurant chain Hooters launched Hooters Air by acquiring Pace Airlines. So the idea, low price flights connecting tourist destinations, focusing on vacationers and folks headed to Myrtle Beach, as we just saw there. The planes were painted in Hooters colours, and each flight featured two Hooters girls in their signature outfits, entertaining passengers alongside a standard crew as well. So you got a mixture of both. So as we saw in the clip, it was about $99. So that must be when they were hitting hard times, because originally the fare was a flat $129 one way to any of the 15 destinations. And that included places like Las Vegas and Denver. Ooh. So for a time, it attracted thousands of passengers to Myrtle Beach, as we just saw. So between 3,000 to 5,000 people per week.
Whoa. Please tell me they did chicken wings on the menu.
Yeah, they had chicken wings on the menu. Yeah.
I want wings.
Because me and you went to Hooters in Nottingham, and didn't we do an all-you-can-eat wing special on the Sunday, I think?
It was on the Monday. Or you can
Oh,
eat
it was
wings on the Monday.
Yeah. And I put you to shame.
Yeah, you did, yeah. And the shame was getting recognised by a Hooters waitress from recognisers 2 days before.
Well, she said, "Oh, hey, Jake, this is your fourth time this week already."
I told you not to say that. But yeah, so you get your wings on board. I doubt it's all you can eat, because imagine that toilet on board, especially on the extra Daytona hot.
wings.
Oh,
So
dear.
Can we just talk about what their demographic may have been?
yeah,
I think it's the same.
I think it would be a similar demographic.
Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not just men. I do have a picture of people boarding off a flight, and it wasn't just men, just to clarify.
Okay.
It's a family-friendly airline.
I'll leave it out, Jake.
It does
Not
look
like
like
superimposed.
That is staged. That is a
You
staged
could
picture.
probably see half the partners, like the women, going
so
like,
there's
Go
a
ahead,
men boarding
son,
off
there you go.
last.
No, I'm sorry, that is staged because they know that it's basically an airline. And the
Yeah.
whole establishment just objectifies women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even believe the place is still going, if I'm honest with you.
Well, I know it is hitting trouble in America. I think it is in a bit of trouble. But she does look like she just can't wait to get off. She's embarrassed, and she's left her husband on board. She's like, I just need to get off this. Whose idea was
Well,
it?
she's getting off an airline called Tits Airways.
Wasn't Hooters on one of the undercover boss shows back in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
And there was like outrage over one of the managers,
Yes.
like making them wear skimpier clothes and making them do weird, like unethical competitions to get half days.
Yeah. I saw
Crazy.
that.
I have
I watched that on YouTube.
I have a new business opportunity.
What's
What's
that?
that? Pendulous Airs?
I didn't even get to say it.
Is life weighing you down? Take a flight with Pendulous Airways.
Airbags
They got there
included.
before me.
They're pendulous.
Oh,
That's your tagline. Airbags included.
Swap airbags for fun bags.
And a bit like the restaurants of today, it didn't end so well with the airline. So it only lasted 3 years. And in 2006, Hooters Airlines was shut down, citing a $40 million loss. So
Shit.
Because nobody was, it's only men that would have been flying it.
yeah. And
So,
forced families on board.
And all men, nobody's flying because nobody's having the affairs and things like that. So,
God.
Affairs
There
Airlines.
was a load of business trips booked through Hooters there.
Yeah, just going on the. It's a budget airline.
Plenty of, what is it? Mile high clubs going on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there might have been solo mile high clubs, don't you?
Several.
Yeah,
I just can't believe it. I can't believe they even had an airline.
yeah. So a bit more about like the people that was working on board. So the brand hired local Hooters restaurant servers to work aboard the flights. So their role was solely for entertainment and trivia nights. So they did trivia on board. They had a quiz on board. So that's one thing we've got in common. Regular quiz on board.
How did that work out? Don't they need to be qualified to be flight attendants? And
Well, they
Yeah,
did.
of course.
Yeah, well, they did have certified flight attendants to handle the safety, food carts, and in-flight services. So there was that side of things.
so
But
what the
they had-
fuck did they do?
They were separate.
Yeah, so they had two separate staff. So they would have staff that are in the orange outfit as flight attendants that were, as you would see on any airline. But then they would have the Hooters girls going up and down providing the entertainment.
You've got to
Oh,
be fucking kidding
come
me.
No wonder
on.
they went bust.
Hey, but
Using
Hey.
women, so using Hooters women purely for entertainment purposes.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, and that is why they didn't last long. But
Absolutely
it was a different
disgusting.
time, 2003, and you wouldn't have that now, would you? Everyone, even like airlines now, they have the respectable uniform, so you can tell like how things have changed. But that was the complete polar opposite of Hooters Airlines back in the day.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But
It's like Carry On Airways.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, that was the time, wasn't it? Like, that's all of that stuff was the rage back then. Like
Yeah.
Carry On films and my bra's accidentally come off. Look at my tits.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But Myrtle Beach, that was featured in the advert, actually benefited because it wasn't a well-travelled destination. So it actually boosted their tourism and local businesses. But obviously the novelty just couldn't sustain like the local economics, and they did find it quite hard once it did stop flying. So yeah, a cause and effect. So I'm
Where
going to
is
put it out.
Myrtle Beach?
It's
Myrtle
Florida,
Beach.
is it?
Yeah, I think it's one of those like down in the bottom of Florida.
Wonder if
I'm
it's
sure it was
New
like-
Beach.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no, sorry, it's South Carolina.
Okay, so so close
It
to.
looks good as well. It's kind of giving Miami vibes, and it's got its own little fun fair and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be a Miami vibe if Hooters Airlines are flying there.
Captain Hook's Adventure Golf, Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach.
Ripley's?
Might take a trip there.
Ripples?
So we're booking that flight to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, but let's
Yeah,
fly
let's
with
go.
Aer Lingus and not Hooters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it out to you guys. If you could create an airline from your favorite brand, restaurant, or whatever, what would it be?
Pendulous Airways.
Swinging from
fine.
side to side.
I know it's a
Sorry.
restaurant. Okay, sorry, it's not a restaurant. That doesn't count. I don't know,
Stop
like
this. Why are you
KFC or
holding
like,
your pendulous while you're saying it?
it's just like very precious. I don't know. What would you say?
I'd probably do IKEA Airways. And
Here,
IKEA.
What?
And to get down the aisle, you have to go zigzag all the way around until you get to your seat. And when you get to your seat, it's a flat pack seat that you have to assemble yourself before you sit in it.
Oh
and the
my
plane's all
god!
flat-packed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh my
No.
god.
And what's up for food? For
Meatballs.
Meatballs, yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. Go on, Danny.
I think I would have musical airways.
Oh, that's
so
a
it'd
good
be like from
answer.
stage to sky.
Oh,
And it would just be all musicals on the entertainment system, and then maybe a musical star from West End or Broadway that would do a number on each flight.
Number 2 in the Jacks.
It sounds
I
like
know.
Stardust Diner, don't it, in New York?
Yeah, I love that place.
There you go. That's your
Yeah,
brand.
Ellen Stardust.
Yeah. What was yours, Rach?
Mine might be like, do you know, like a kids area, like a ball pit, and then you can just eat all the sweets and just have a lovely time in the ball pit.
How would that?
So
What if you got turbulence?
You just have sweets. You just have sweets in a whole ball pit. That's it.
How old are you?
Get to your seat.
We'll
Fight
be
for
over
all
in
the
a ball pit
balls.
in America.
Yeah, but it wasn't a mile high up in the air and with turbulence. Imagine the balls flying around, and you just be. And all
Can
the
you make
sweets
your
you'd be
way to
throwing
the
up.
nearest exit, please? Hold on.
Just swimming through.
And you're only allowed to eat sweets. So imagine like going crazy on sweets and sugar.
Oh, that you'd have to have a load of sick bags on hand.
Like Candy Airways or something.
Candy Airways. Well, can you remember that film Soul Plane with Snoop Dogg?
No.
No.
Yeah. Was
It
it
was-
Soul there or something like that?
Yeah. So it was pretty much like that. It was. I think Snoop Dogg was the main star in it, and they had a lot of R&B and rappers. It must have been a bit about a similar time, 2004, as Hooters Airlines, and it was pretty much like that. It was the back in the day, like everything was just like Soul Airlines. It was all purple, velvet, purple airlines, like seating and everything like that, as you can imagine, and everything else that would go with it. But yeah,
Like what?
sex, drugs, and
Rock and
debauchery.
roll, baby.
It was a massive flop though, that movie. I think
Yeah.
so many people bootlegged it that it made fuck all money.
Yeah, it was one of those where it was just churned straight to DVD.
Yeah, and then actually it was 2004 when it came out.
Okay, around Hooters Airlines.
Oh,
Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you Hooters Airways.
interesting.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I won't be flying, Jake.
No, you won't be flying. Well, it's not there now, but
Me neither.
we'll take you on a different airline. There we go.
Pendulous.
So that's your Pendulous Airlines. So that's your Have You Heard for this week. Hooters Airlines, where the wings fly further than the airline ever did. And don't forget, get in contact with me if you've got any spooky stories that you want me to share on the podcast for our Halloween special. You can email me directly, jake@meetingthemiddlepod.com.
All right, lads and ladies, it's time for another round of Boys Catch Yourselves On, will you? Yeah, that's right. Will you? The part of the show where I, Rachel, expose what the hell goes on in the man's brain that us girlies may not know about. But before I tell you what I'm going to talk about this week, I have some feedback.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love
So
it.
it's about when men are trying to get the shit stains off by pissing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've actually, a few people I know have come up and said to me, we actually do that, Rach, and I've been watching your like snips
Man.
of it all, like your clippets. Yeah, fellas have come up to me and were like, we do that, like, to be fair. So
I hope,
it's
you're not
true.
getting, I hope you're not getting hit on. Oh, I'd piss all over your shit.
I keep
No,
your bowl
no.
clean.
No, they just said that they've been watching the podcast and the clips, and one specific conversation was about the shit stains.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I was mortified.
Yeah.
So there you
dinner.
go. Yeah, they were like, what about this podcast you're doing? And I was like, yeah. Oh, I seen that video. We do that. The pissing the shit stains off. I was like, what? So there you go. Thanks for feedback.
Love it.
So today's topic is. Are you doing the drum roll?
Yeah.
Keeping cables just in case.
Yep.
You know, the ones with the big box of tangled wires, the mystery chargers from 2008, and maybe a Nokia cable that's been through more house moves than your relationships.
Guilty.
got two
I
of
literally
them.
have a bag over
Are you
there.
for real?
Yeah.
Why have you got
Literally
that sitting there?
I've got them
Hold
in the
on.
drawers.
I've got
I've got
Oh,
loads.
here we
I've got,
go.
I've got headphones. I've got fucking
You name
hard
it, I've got it.
drives.
I've got
Everything.
behind there, the man drawer.
I
It's
was
all
just
in there.
about to say, before we dive in, hands up.
Oh,
Who
I thought he's
has-
got them in
who's
a
got a
little.
cable?
Oh, nice.
Oh my God, Danny! He's got a whole bag of like
do.
all
Yeah.
these cables.
This is only one little bag. I have a box
Yeah.
of cables.
Stop.
You just don't know when you need them.
In my
Have you got
bedroom.
a drawer? A
Yeah,
box?
Yeah. In my bedroom, I've got 3 drawers, and then in the kitchen, I've got another one.
Stop.
Yeah.
Even a full-on cable graveyard in your house right now?
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's ready to be revived at any point. So you never know when you need these cables.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very
R.I.P. the
true.
cable drawer.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's get into it. So, how many cables are we talking here?
Oh,
How long's a piece of string?
Or a cable.
Oh,
I
stop.
must have about 50 different cables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a box up in the loft, which is about 50 cables.
Literal.
But I can promise you, I've gone into that box
Yeah.
this year probably about 10 times to get the cable I need.
And can I ask you, Danny and Jake, something? You're probably the same as me. Have you still got the old Apple charger, even though they're
Of
even though they're
course.
obsolete?
The long
Aw.
one. Is it
No,
like the really
no, not the USB-C,
No,
the
the-
older version with the
The fat. It's like the
Yeah,
fat white.
that's
head.
the
No,
one
not
I've got.
that. No, not that one. I mean, even the one previous. You have that one, even.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I've got
What
the
for?
iPad Touch, the one with it was a screen.
Yeah, you
with
just never know if you're going to need it.
Yeah, well, I've still got the iPod, so it still gets used.
Right. Okay, if you still use that iPod and you still use the stuff, fair enough. But like, do you even know what half of them are?
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
I have.
Right.
I also have duplicates of the same cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just hoard cables. You're hoarding cables.
But I've needed them.
But you don't need 10 of them if
You do.
Like, you don't.
Because
You
if it
just
bends,
don't know.
cables bends, break. You name it.
Don't forget about the adapters too. Look,
Yeah.
this is a cool one.
Oh, for
Yeah, I
flip's
got
sake.
that one. And I've got one of
I
those.
feel
ones.
autistic showing off my collection.
Is that not
When
a woman
was-
thing then?
Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I want to ask you a couple more questions, right? So, when was the last time one of these mystery cables actually saved your life?
Last week.
I gave you some
Oh.
a couple of months ago.
Me?
Yeah.
When did it?
Cables?
Yeah, I gave you cables a couple of months ago
You
for.
give me a cable.
I was going to give you a cable. It was for your. It was going to be for your camera, but you forgot it.
Right. Okay, Jake, you said it last week.
Yeah, last week because I'd lost my toothbrush charger, and I found an old one. Used it. There you go.
And there we go.
And-
Charge. Did it work?
Yeah, and it worked. A shaver. Yeah, I just used a random one, forced it in the hole, and it worked. There you go.
Well.
I
There
got.
you go.
I remember years ago, I got an iPhone direct from Apple, but they sent it out to me with a USB adapter. I still have it, and that was probably 10 years ago. But I still
Yeah.
use it if I
And I
go
bet you
away.
took it to America.
I did. Yeah, still
There you
working.
go.
You probably used it, Rachel. So there you go.
So, is there a moment where you think, today's the day I'll finally need that mini USB from 2009?
Yes. Yeah.
You think?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's normally a day, but there's normally like something where I'm like, I can't. This needs this cable. Oh, that's all right. I'll
Yeah.
go and have a look in my box.
Yeah.
Straight in my box.
I also have a whole load of batteries as well because you never know when you're going to need the like double
Oh,
A's
Or
triple
change your
A's.
hearing aids.
So I have a whole load, like literally, I've got probably 100 batteries. What did you say?
Men will throw away food, relationships, hope itself, but God forbid we bend a cable that came from free with the DVD player. Like, come on.
It's true.
The amount of HDMI cables I've got, different
Same.
lengths. I've got 1 meter, half a meter, 2 meter. I've even got 3 meter one.
You sound like 1 pound fish there. One
One
pound
pound
fish.
I've got so many USB-C cables as well. The
Yeah. Mm.
new like USB-C
Yeah.
ones.
The newest ones,
I've
like
got-
everything,
yeah,
everybody's
all of
using.
those with the ends, but then it's like USB to USB-C.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know
I've
what?
got-
Different types.
I've got like 3 Apple chargers, like the cable ones with like, like the disc for mag charging.
Yeah.
I never use it because I've got a charging dock, but I still have 2 of them just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what cable I do have as well? I've even got a SCART lead with the 3 plugs that you used to plug into the SCART adapter before this thing. That was a thing. And you
Jake,
just never
I do
know.
too.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
Do as well.
I'm going to tell you what women actually do. Apparently, this is general. This is a general thing. Maybe not me personally, but this is general. So
we
here's the
take a
thing,
guess?
lads. Okay. Yeah.
I reckon women just complain that they can't find a cable and go, well, you've got a bloody box. Go and have a look in that
Yeah.
box.
Or just buy a new one.
and then we'll put it in our drawer.
So apparently, we don't keep them. We let them go. We Marie Kondo that shite. If it doesn't spark joy, and if we don't know what it is for, then it's going straight in the fucking bin.
It's not going straight in my
Yeah,
basket.
but then you complain that you
Yeah.
can't find the bloody cable that you need.
Because you're throwing
Well-
it away.
Do you know what happens when a woman actually finds a random wire in the house? She picks it up, she probably squints at it and goes, "What the fuck's this for?" Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's that important, but
That
not to
doesn't
me,
charge my
gone.
dildo.
Put it in the bin. Stop!
It's universal USB now. It's fine. Supercharging.
Well, lads, if you went to your girlfriend's house, opened her drawer, and saw a random tangle of wires, would you be impressed, or would you think she's a tech witch?
I'd be thinking,
Where's the thing that's meant to be plugged into?
Stop!
I'd be impressed.
I probably would take a look at the cables and go, "Oh, what cable is that for? That's USB."
oh, you've got the 1996 currently. Nice.
Yeah, but you'd be like, "Oh, must have been for that." Or okay.
Women don't keep cables. We keep screenshots, emotional receipts, and it's our version of clutter. Do you remember back in... No, I don't. Well, you don't even remember our anniversary? No way. Oh, well, you text me. We have it on the screen. We can go right back. We got it.
But
Same.
you would need a cable to charge your phone to get those receipts. So we're the
Stop.
keeper of the cables.
Well, if I need a cable, I'll just text a man and say, "Here, do you have a spare cable I need for my computer?"
Maybe
Just
we
text
should
them,
let the viewers know that candle in the background of Rachel's room right now is actually battery operated, but she forgot to plug it in and lost the cable.
It is not. It is not.
She's no cable to charge it.
There's a good wick in that candle. You need a lighter. So the final judgment on this one. All right, we've heard the confessions, we've examined the male physique, and now it's time for the verdict. So keeping cables, really, just in case? I'm going to go with weird but acceptable. Because sure, it's daft, but when your laptop dies mid-Zoom and the only thing between you and disaster is a random wire from 2011, maybe the cable goblin wins in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think everybody has to have cables. Like,
It's
they were
not weird though. It's not.
It's not weird, but
I think it's forward planning.
The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm realising I have to go through them and throw a few of them out.
Keep them. Stand by.
Stand by your cables.
Yeah.
Stand by
Stand by your
cables.
Well, that's all for Boys Catch Yourselves on this week. And as you know, it's Halloween next week. So please send in all your spooky things that your men get up to. Send them into rachel@meetinthemiddlepod.com.
Time for a quick shout out to our official sponsors, Pop Specs.
If you need new glasses, these are the people to see. You pick your frames, they fit the lenses, and you walk out in 20 minutes.
No waiting weeks, no eye-watering prices, just proper good eyewear.
Honestly, we love working with Pop Specs. Check out pop-specs.com or visit one of their stores across the UK.
Pop Specs, changing the way you buy eyewear. All right, babes, it's time for...
What the fuck?
That's right, What the Fuck, where I like to resurrect historical words that are so obscure your gran would choke on her digestive biscuit. I'm going to give you 4 possible answers of what the word could mean. But the answer is more elusive than you may think, because I, of course, like to throw in some bullshit answers to throw you off the scent. Your job is simple. Give me the correct answer as we play.
What the fuck?
All right. Are you ready for this week's word?
Yes. Let's
It
go.
is
Yes.
Fudgel.
Oh.
Everybody want it?
Woo!
Fudgel. Fudgel. Fudgel.
Is that you down at the shop tasting out your tasters?
I knew the fudge joke was going to come up. No.
So for anyone that doesn't know, Danny went into a local shop and tried some fudge. And it was a little teeny tiny sample. And he wasn't very happy with it, were you, Danny?
I wasn't complaining about the size of the samples. I asked for 3 different samples. And then he said, are you going to be having any more samples? Because, you can't try every flavour of fudge in the shop. At which point I said, I've only asked you for 3. And because you've now been like that with me, you can shove your fudge up your ass. I did buy some fudge, but I didn't buy all 3 flavours because he was an arsehole. So, yes, there we go.
And what would you rate them?
1 star, which is exactly what I did on Google. Right. Here we go. Fudgel. Is it A, a contraption placed upon the mouths of people to stop them from being a gossip or spreading rumours?
Oh.
Fudgel.
Could do with one of them.
Is it B, when a woman accidentally wipes the wrong way after taking a poo and gets some of it in the midge?
Oh my god! Fudgel wipes the wrong way.
Oh, I've just fudgeled.
I just fudged myself.
Fudgel swimming.
Is it C?
I'm still thinking of it. Oh, I fudged myself.
Oh my word! Oh.
I'm so sorry, ladies. Oh, is it C, someone who pretends to be working whilst doing absolutely nothing? Fudgel.
Oh.
Or is it D, a utensil used to help factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs?
Say that 3 times.
Fudgel pack. What'd you say there?
A utensil used to help factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs.
Is this a riddle or what?
It's Rachel Penzias riddles all over again.
It's Rachel's Penzias riddles.
Stop stealing my segment. No joking.
What do we think then? Contraption for the mouth? Wiping the wrong way after taking a poo? Someone who pretends to be working whilst doing nothing? Or a utensil used to help factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs?
Everybody, why?
Can you just say that again for the listeners at home? I don't think they quite got it.
Factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs.
With a fudgel.
How could a woodchuck? What's that one? The
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Oh, I joke now.
dear.
Come on, what do you reckon?
I'm going to go with, I'll just go off the back, go with the first one, the contraption for the mouth.
Okay. So an old contraption that used to be placed upon the mouths of people to stop them from spreading rumours or gossip. Okay. Jake, Rachel, what do you think?
I think it could be, I don't know whether it's the fudge packer or the worker that's doing fudgel. I'm going to go for the fudgel. The workers that just pretend to work and are actually doing fudgel.
All right, someone who pretends to be working whilst doing absolutely nothing. Fudgel.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the woman's thing. Forget. Who knows? Why not? Wiping the wrong way. Fudge it. I fudged it.
So when
We're clipping that.
when a
Why
woman
not?
accidentally wipes the wrong way after taking a poo and gets some of it in the minge.
It happens. It does happen. It does happen.
Jesus. So that's what the chats you were having with lads about the podcast where that's where they're pissing the shit off.
No, like, come on. They're right beside each other. Like, it can get
Well, I
mixed up.
thought you
Well,
had
not
to
mixed
just
up, but,
wipe
like,
a certain way. But anyway, that's a conversation for another time.
another time. Just park that one for
The bathroom is beside my bedroom. It doesn't mean I shit in the bed.
All right. Well, was it D, a utensil used to help factory fudge packers pack fudge into packs? It was not. That was a bullshit answer. I made it up. Why? Because I can.
He's a fudge packer.
Rachel, you can say that.
Because he's a fudge packer.
That is
He works in
staying
a
in.
factory and he packs up the fudge.
Oh, God,
He's a fudge packer.
I don't work as a fudge
sweating.
packer.
Because he's a fudge packer.
Oh my God. No, so it wasn't that one. Was it A, a contraption placed upon the mouths of people to stop them from gossiping or spreading rumours? No, it was not. I'm sorry, James. I made it up. Is it B, when a woman accidentally wipes the wrong way after taking a poo and gets some of it in the minge? It is not.
Oh, no, I wish it was.
I made it up. It was, in fact, C. Well done, Jake.
Thank you.
Someone who pretends to be working whilst doing absolutely fuck all.
Oh,
Yes.
Fudgel.
Fudgel. So what is fudgel? It's an 18th century word meaning pretending to work while doing absolutely nothing. So basically, it's nodding like a responsible adult while secretly daydreaming about shagging your stapler, your colleague, or just lying face down on the floor.
Oh,
Your stapler.
So picture it. Yeah, well, if you're in the office, it's about just daydreaming. You see your stapler or the photocopier. I don't know. Just imagine it. You're in the office. You're making notes, staring meaningfully at a spreadsheet. But actually, what you're actually doing is you're scrolling on your phones on OnlyFans. That, my love, is fudgeling.
Oh,
Yes. So, who do we think on the podcast has been known to do some fudgeling, some fudgel?
probably me. I'm going to hold my hands up. You're all going to blame me.
We've seen you rage there on your WhatsApp as we're recording.
yeah.
Me?
That
Fudging away. Yeah.
is fudgeling. You're a fudgel. So where did it come from? So 18th century England is where it came from. That's the time where everyone wore wigs and smelled of bad cheese and ambition. So clerks, apprentices, anyone that had a quill but actually had no desire to use it. That's where it came from. So you'll have to imagine a Victorian office. You've got the boss glaring at you. The clerk is fudgeling like a pro, probably fantasizing about a sensual rendezvous with the inkwell that's on the desk. That's as exciting as it gets.
You'll be fudging her.
So why would someone use the word fudgel? Well, like I said before, it's to describe looking busy whilst doing soddle. It's to elegantly cover up private indulgences of your crippling desire to nap under your desk. It basically, fudgeling is the official skill of anyone who's clever, lazy, and possibly horny all at the same time.
Wow. What a mix.
Yep. Well, it's basically procrastinating now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you would
Yeah.
call fudgeling. Do you want to know a fun fact about the word fudgel?
yeah.
Go on then.
Okay. It was so specific that fudgeling was almost considered an art form.
Oh.
So apprentices got caught and disciplined, often for excessive fudgeling, like stroking cats or staring dreamily at chandeliers while pretending to balance the accounts. Basically, it's 1700s equivalent of checking Instagram under the desk and thinking, I'm very important. So why don't we use the word anymore? Well, because we now have boring words, like I said, procrastinating or slacking. Can you think of any others?
Dawson.
Dossing.
Mitching off.
Mitching.
Mitching.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an Irish one.
Skiving.
Mitching.
Yeah, mitching, skiving. Yeah.
Skiving.
They're the words we use. We've basically, like I said, the last time we were talking about méchant, we've lost the romance, the elegance, the naughty thrill of looking like you're working while secretly planning your next lunchtime shag. They're the types of words we use now. So gone is something like fudgeling. But I think fudgel deserves a comeback. It's classy, it's baldy, and relatable. Basically like me, but in word form.
Baldy and relatable.
Yes. Not baldy. I have hair. Bitch. So,
Sorry, Danny. I've got another one, actually.
okay.
It's called being a lazy wee bastard.
Yes. Or clever, though, because it's not necessarily lazy. You're still looking at doing it's like being on a Teams call, isn't it? You know, when you're like, you're like nodding, but then like you're looking at your phone down there, or it's quite clever. If you could be a really clever fudgeler. Fudgeler? Fudgeler. I've just made that up. All right. So here's your life lesson. If you've ever looked busy while doing nothing, congratulations. You are fudgeling. Fudgel so hard your boss thinks you're a competent legend. Fudgel so hard you get caught. Welcome to humiliation, my loves. Never fudgeled at all? Darling, you're either lying or you're a saint. And we don't like saints here. So go forth, my lazy, horny, and clever comrades. May your coffee be strong, your emails vague, and your fudgeling so subtle that even HR would accidentally admire it. Fudgel was your word this week. And next week, it's a Halloween special. So I want to hear your suggestions about spooky words that we need to look at. Something from the past, something from folklore. Send me all your suggestions. Danny at meetinthemiddlepod.com.
What the fuck? Right, I'm on quiz this week. It feels like ages since I've been on quiz, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Well, I suppose with that comes this heavy news that, unfortunately, Top 10 Takedown is no longer with us.
No. Why?
What?
Top 10 Takedown has served us well, but is now top 10 feet under.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I know. But with that, with every good ending comes a new beginning, which means we get to debut our brand new quiz that I feel is going to be mental.
Ooh.
Are you ready to play Mix and Match?
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Yes, that's right. It's Mix and Match.
I love that.
Was that you singing?
Your jazz
it
hands
was a bit.
coming out.
I know.
The game where I give you two clues to describe two different things, and your job is to figure it out and smash them together into one glorious, slightly cursed answer.
Oh.
So
I
each
love it.
question will involve two separate answers that are blended into one.
Oh,
So you have to figure out both answers, then combine them, and then correctly give me the mix and match answer. So I'll give you an example. If the question was, the headmaster of Hogwarts becomes a children's bilingual explorer, then the answer would be
Dumbledore.
Albus.
Dumbledore.
Oh. I was going to get Albus Dora.
Yes.
Oh.
Dora the Explorer. Oh, flip me.
Think of it kind of like before and after, but messier.
Right.
Okay.
The end of one answer overlaps with the start of the next. So I've got 5 lined up. So you'll need to get your creative juices flowing.
Oof.
So let's hear those buzzers
God.
before we start. Rachel?
Well, since it's a wee bit cold and we're coming into winter, we might as well just have this.
Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
Love it. Danny, let's hear your one.
Well, based on my what the fuck, I'm going with
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
On Sundays.
Nice. And then that leaves you, Jake. What's your buzzer?
Just because I am a bit. There we go.
Is
Back
that
to the bone.
Hooters? Oh, I thought it was so much to do with Hooters.
Bellbone.
He wasn't eating down to the bone on the chicken wings and Hooters anyway.
Oh.
Okay, buzzers are prepped. Contestants are locked in. For the first time in MITM history, let's play Mix and Match.
Yes.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Question number 1. A physicist and chemist who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize turns tailless monkey who was always up to something mischievous. Jake.
Marie Curious.
You're halfway there because it's the first one of the first game.
Like hot fudge
I'll let you go again.
Oh, Marie Curious.
I can't accept it. That was
Oh.
Danny was next.
Is it Mary Curious George?
Correct.
Oh.
So it was Mary Curie and Curious George. Yeah, correct.
Can I have half a point?
No, you cannot. Because it's all to play for.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Question number 2. A Calcutta-based nun becomes the second female British Prime Minister. Danny.
Is it Mother Teresa? Mother Teresa?
Just like Jake, I can't give it to you. You only gave me half the answer. Jake.
Mother Theresa May.
Correct.
Yes.
Mother Theresa May.
Remember her surname.
So that's 1 point to Danny, 1 point to Jake. Rachel, we're going to need you to step it up.
Haven't a clue.
Stepping it up in.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Question number 3. Star of 80s movie Splash lives a secret double life as a Disney pop star.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Danny.
Daryl Hannah Montana.
Correct. Well done.
I didn't know the from Splash.
Oh, this
She's
is
also
so hard.
in Sense8, which we watched,
Yeah.
Jake.
And Kill
Yeah.
Bill.
And Kill Bill,
Yeah.
with the eye patch.
This is so
Okay.
hard.
2 points to Danny. Let's continue.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Question number 4. The world's first drag supermodel turns California cult leader.
RuPaul Danan.
No, it's not.
Oh. No, Paul Danan's on Love Island.
That's definitely not that one then. You got the first name right. You just need the rest of it, and then that will lead into the second answer. What's the surname of the first name? Oh, Danny has it.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Danny?
Is it RuPaul Charles Manson?
Correct. Well done.
Oh.
I think Danny's new favorite quiz is this. 3 points on the board. 1 question to go. And I think this one is going to be slightly geared towards Danny too. So let's continue with
It's crazy, it's wild, it's quite the catch. It's time for mix and match.
question number 5. Daughter of Dorothy sings I'm Like a Bird.
Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting
Oh,
frostbite.
Rachel on the last moment. Can't she get it?
Daughter of Dorothy.
Yeah.
I don't know the first part, but I know the second part.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
I'll give you 3
So-
seconds.
Daughter of Dorothy. I just don't know. No, I fucking
2.
dare. But the last one is Nelly Furtado.
You shouldn't give any hints.
I-
Okay, Danny has it, I think.
Is it Liza Minnelli Furtado?
Is correct. Well done.
Aw.
Yes!
So at
Daughter
the
of
end of that
Dorothy?
round, yeah. So it's
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli is the daughter
Judy
of
Garland.
Judy Garland.
Is she?
Who played
Yeah.
Dorothy? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For God's sake.
I knew the latter bit, but not the first one.
Well, look, at least he's got the premise of the game on the first one, so that worked out. So at the end of that round, the final scores are Rachel on 0, Jake on 1, and Danny, the winner, on 4. 5. He's on 4. He's on 4.
Yeah, don't take my point
Ah,
away.
fuck it, you can have 5, Danny. Whack that up in the scoreboard, Jake. And that wraps up Mix and Match. Honestly, some of those answers sounded like you were having a stroke mid-sentence. And the other half sounded like Jake was trying to speak another language.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you
I
did
don't.
because that was just a warm-up. We've got a lot more to come for in
love
Mix and Match.
It's crazy, it's wild, it's
Thanks for
quite
playing.
the catch. It's time for mix and match.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. It's time for confessionals. If you have any Halloween stories you'd like to send in to us next week at our Halloween special, please DM us on Instagram at podcast.meetinthemiddle, or you could email me directly, james@meetinthemiddlepod.com. Right, here's the first one. They suspended me for a misunderstanding, so I took the best much-needed vacation time at their expense. On a Monday night, I asked my manager if I could have my morning shift covered. He said, no worries, the new girl is coming in to train and there will be plenty of servers for the slow lunch rush. The next day, the owner, who has the patience of a caffeinated squirrel, messages me asking why I never showed up. I told him exactly what my manager said. He said that she is not a real server yet, and the way he saw it was I missed my shift because I did not have another waiter to cover for me. So he suspended me for a week.
Ooh.
I am their best server. I'm never late, always on time, and pulling in the best reviews. Some reviews on Google even actually mention my name in them. But I just said, all right, boss, see you in a week. So I did what any overworked employee would do. I slept in, watched movies, played disc golf, and hung with my friends and girlfriend. It was the most relaxing week I've ever had.
Good.
On Friday night, the owner calls me, begging me for help. They were short-handed on staff, and they were practically using the dishwashers as waiters. He wanted me to come in on Friday night and Saturday night and Sunday morning, all while I was still on suspension. I told him I had not learned my lesson yet and I couldn't possibly come in. When I came back the next week, everyone was very, very nice to me, and they still are. I love that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand your ground.
I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm going to need the other 2 days off.
It's, you know
Just
what I
right.
mean? It's like give and take, and that's just a prime example of like a really bad management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So good on him or her. Was it her?
It was a him, I think. Yeah.
Good on you for standing your ground. You know, you're suspended. No, I'm doing my time.
Yeah.
And I wonder how that would work out getting paid if you're suspended and they're asking you to come in.
I actually think that they were suspended for the wrong reasons, because it was her boss, right, or supervisor,
Yeah.
that told her not to come in.
Yeah.
So really, the fault lies with that person,
Yeah.
and it should
100%.
never have got. So they could probably have a claim on their
Yeah.
hands there.
Yeah,
because
possibly.
that's not right. That's unlawful, actually, to suspend someone when they're told by their superior that that's okay. But I guess it always helps to have things like that in writing.
Well, speaking of superiors taking advantage of you, that brings me to the next confessional.
Oh.
Another one.
I thought I was a pretty good dad until I was tested. So back in December last year, we got a lot of snow, and I was walking over to the car with my kids to go shopping. My son was loving the snow and running around while I was holding my daughter. He was playing with the snow and decided to throw a snowball at me, and I instinctively blocked it with my daughter. The look of betrayal on her snow-covered face still haunts me. It wasn't shock, it wasn't surprise, it was pure white betrayal. Like I had just handed her soul over to Satan on a silver platter dusted in snow. My daughter, the kid I've been carrying around since birth, now hates me with the fury of 1,000 Arctic storms.
Oh.
I could just picture that, just like the face, smushed up face looking at him.
Just natural reaction. Lift the kid up. There you go.
Yeah,
No. Oh, that.
I'm just picturing it though. It's like those videos on TikTok when the parents throw the slice of cheese on the kid's
Yes.
face.
On the face.
Oh, and it's like,
And just the look of betrayal. You have forsaken me, father.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I love that one. Right, we've got one more. He's all ready for it.
Yes.
yep.
Okay, buckle in. This is the story of how one gig, one woman, and one very unexpected night gave me the weirdest education of my life.
Oh, flap.
When I was 18, I thought I knew everything. I was in a band, we were playing local pubs and clubs, and to me, every show felt like Wembley. Then, one night, I started noticing her. The same woman at every gig. Blonde, loud, dressed like she belonged on stage herself. The sort of person you could silence a room by just laughing. At first, she was just part of the crowd. Then, she started talking to us after the shows. Always had a drink in hand, always had a story. She'd seen it all, done it all, and for some reason, she decided we were worth her time. We started going out on nights out together. I thought it was wild. Me and this older woman who seemed to know every bouncer and every secret bar in town. One night, she left her phone on the table and got drinks. The screen lit up and curiosity got the better of me. Let's just say what I saw in the gallery told me that she wasn't shy.
Oh.
Oh.
She came back and saw my face and just smiled. That gotcha kind of smile. From that moment, the power balance flipped completely. The next time we went out, she brought her daughter. It turned into one of those messy, chaotic nights that only ever make sense when you're young and drunk and think that you're immortal. She kept egging me on to go kiss her daughter,
What?
saying, "Go on, kiss her." And I did it a lot. But it didn't end in me staying in her daughter's room that night.
Oh no.
No.
I got an education that I wasn't expecting. She was older, confident, and absolutely in control. Now, looking back, I can see how bizarre that situation really was. 18 and completely out of my depth. I was living the dream, but a little incestuous. Would I do it again? Probably. Would I admit it on a podcast? I just did.
Hold on. Was he basically
this you?
saying?
No, it's not me.
Was he basically saying that he slept with the mum and the daughter in the same room?
I think he was saying he was kissing the daughter after the mom egging her on. And then he ended up in the mother's bedroom that night.
With
I'm the-
her instead.
With just her instead, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was with the daughter and then the mum.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought they all kind of went into the room.
He was kissing the daughter out on the night out, and then when they went back home, he went into the mother's room.
Why would you do that though? Like, as a mum,
Like,
are you just trying to like
pimp
wind
out
your
your
daughter
daughter?
up? Like that?
Yeah.
That's
That's
incestuous.
weird.
Like proper competition going
I
on.
mean,
or
he probably
something?
secretly loves it. You know,
Probably.
especially if like they're
Oh
both
my
hot,
god.
you know.
Well, she's
but-
probably just not used to getting older, and she wants to still be young and free and single.
Yeah, but then why egg him on to go and kiss your daughter?
There's a kick from it.
The only thing I can think of is she probably didn't see them as an option at that point, and she was kind of living her life through her daughter because her daughter was the same age as him.
But then wouldn't you realize when your daughter is retaliating and obviously into the kissing as well, that your daughter obviously likes them as well? So then you end up taking that person back to your bedroom. I just think that's all types of wrong.
Yeah, there's many a line crossed there.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty
Maybe
more weird
good for
stories
him.
like that.
Yeah.
But as a mum,
That's a wrap on Meet in the Middle. Thanks for listening. We appreciate every single one of you. And if you like the episode, hit follow or share it with a friend or leave a review. And remember, our Halloween episode is coming next week. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be spooky and fun. Bye.
see you later.
Bye.